Yes, Crossroads VTR 4842, episode 4020, part 1, take 1. Yes.
Accept. You see? So, if I'm not to go to Poland, how soon can we get married to prevent it?
British marriage and divorce laws change every year. How long have we got before your replacement comes?
I don't know. 5 days, perhaps, at the most.
And you're safe until he arrives?
Yes, but if I'm not to go to Poland then, my embassy would have to inform British Home Office. They are no longer responsible about me. Deportation could be very, very quick.
I have to look into it, but I think we could get married very quickly, under special license.
And very quietly, Paul.
Are you afraid of the embassy?
No, I'm not. I'm only interpreter. I'm not a political refugee, but...
Still, I think you're very cautious, but I understand.
And, Paul, it would have to be a register office wedding.
Mm-hmm. And there would be no difficulties for you there?
No, it just wouldn't be as noticeable as church.
As soon as I find out how soon and quickly we can act, the better. Will you be around the hotel all afternoon?
Yes.
I thought you were going to an exhibition.
Yes, but I telephoned and I said I had a headache. A woman's oldest excuse, but for once true. Yes, we must kiss. Give me time, Paul. Give me time.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yes.
When is your taxi coming?
I told him 4:45 at the latest.
When Angela told you that I was dying, what did you feel?
Never occurred to me you were lying. Not that big a lie. I rang Dr. Whittaker.
Yes, but what did you feel when she said it?
I was scared. I felt as if I was falling.
You're all I've got.
I'm sorry.
That I care about.
But I don't know whether it's me you want or whether you just want to stop me leading my own life.
Oh, well... we never were very close.
When I was young, when I was a child, you laughed a lot. I remember you, laughing. You liked me then.
When I had those horrible suspicions, when I thought that you... well, I wasn't myself. I was upset.
You were upset because I discovered how you'd maneuvered me here.
Well, every time I've seen you during these last years, I've always thought, perhaps this will be the last time. And I've cried when you've gone. That'll be your taxi.
Now, all right. Let's go.
Oh.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I'll have the will changed back to your name, of course.
Oh, Mum, that's not the point. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Paul? Paul?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but David wants to see you in the office. Didn't you get the message?
I got it.
Come on, let's get it over with. I've tried to explain to him why you went to Miss Raddick's, Sally. And also, don't forget to point out that I said that I would take full responsibility.
And who told him, Barbara?
I don't know. He put two and two together. You know how he is. Anyway, I'm going to come in with you, help fight off the flag.
Thank you, Adam. I for once believe you would. But tell David to go to hell. I have better things to do.
Where on earth is he going? Doesn't he know that David is furious?
I fear he is just going mad, Barbara.
Trouble with poor Ross yet again?
Somebody say something.
A managerial problem, J. Henry. I certainly wouldn't bother anybody from the board of directors about it, and certainly no one as prominent as you.
Barbara, would you like to have coffee with me?
No, J. Henry. I wouldn't.
I shan't ask you.
Thank you, J. Henry.
Here we are, sir. Okay? Just a couple of minutes, okay, Maisie?
Okay.
Why don't you come and put your money down for a lemonade day like normal people?
Well, it's too posh for me, in there.
Look, Benny, I told you, last night was okay, tomorrow night's all right, but tonight I'm working.
I had to sleep in the barn last night behind the haystacks so nobody could see.
Oh, so you got out of the witch's house then?
Yeah.
All the same, you can't sleep in a barn, can you?
Well, I ain't got nowhere else to go, have I?
Oh, I get it. I'm the one who told you to quit. So I'm lumbered with you, am I? Oh, well, we can't have the rats gnawing at you, can we?
But the couch, it'd be great.
Well, just for a couple of nights till you get yourself sorted out, all right? Girl's got to think of her reputation.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I'll love you and leave you, all right? Excuse me, lads.
Sure.
Just a lad, eh? Come for a drink.
No.
The first fizzy one's on me. Come on.
No, I've got to get back.
Where are you going?
Where's that?
Oh, you've left them. Oh, great. Hey, by the way, you know Maeve's got a room, don't you?
Is she?
Yeah. Sid, meet your new lodger.
You're kidding. What happened to the job?
I packed it in.
Oh, let's have 2 lagers and a lemonade, Iris.
Well, Maeve will be glad about that, getting rid of that room. She's been whinging all the week about that, you know. Listen, Mac, I'm going to darts tonight, right? So you take Benny back.
Sure.
Be just like the old Three Musketeers again, won't it?
Yeah.
I know, it came from outer space, mate.
What?
Oh.
The monster over there.
Oh, sir. How about a drink?
No, not for me, thank you.
Come on, half a lager just to celebrate your first day.
Kind of you, MacDonald, but I have to be making tracks.
Do you mind if we have one?
You can pour it in till your legs give out, for all I care.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Nice talk in front of the lad, that, isn't it?
Oh, you haven't met Benny, have you? Benny, this is Mr. Maguire, our new manager.
Oh.
Benny used to work for us.
Really? Doing what?
Well, a bit of this, a bit of that.
Not very ambitious for a young fella. Have you ever considered introducing those boots to a tin of polish?
Hey?
You want to watch him, kid? He'll have you on a fizzer.
Pride in your person never comes amiss.
Okay, we'll get him all bulled up and ready for inspection by 0800 hours. Okay with you?
I'll see you gentlemen in the morning.
I'm afraid you will.
On the dot, eh, Hooper? Even if it means trying to get through the day without runners and riders.
Nice. What's the point, eh? Having a go at him like that.
Listen, mate, you'd know about it if I had a go at him, and so would he.
I don't like him.
Yeah, well, you're in good company, Sunshine. You and half the army of the British.
Well, he's all right.
All right. After the expert here. He's trying to get me, you know that?
Look, what have you done to him to make him hold a gripe for all these years, eh?
Nothing. I did absolutely nothing.
Oh, sure.
But he thinks I should have done something. Well, there was this Fraulein, see?
All right, here we go.
Now, listen. This girl that worked in the naffies. I mean, you wouldn't look twice at her, but him, he went a bundle on her. Anyway, the output was, he even used to take her up to his billet at night.
Oh, that's really pushing it, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't be told. And one night I was on guard duty. The CO came round, snap inspection, and curtains for him.
So what happened to old Maguire, then?
Wow, he got court-martialed. Then he got moved out to the Middle East.
Well, why do you blame you?
Well, come up and swan it, mate. I mean, he used to give us a hell of a time. We hated him. We all swore to get him. So that when he got caught out, there was no convincing him that it wasn't me that shopped him.
He must have loved that lady a lot.
Yeah. Would have broken his heart if he'd had one.
Funny, though, isn't it? You bumping into him after all these years.
I'm splitting my sides, Benny.
So you're the new manager, are you?
Correct, Mrs. Hooper. Did Sidney mention it?
He did say something.
About the past?
Past?
We served together in the army.
Oh, I see. No, he never said nothing about that.
Well, it was really you I called to see, Mrs. Hooper.
Oh. Do sit down, Mr. McGuire.
Thank you. Yes, I wondered if you'd be kind enough to bear me in mind when you have a room going.
There's one free at the moment.
Really? And I was given to understand that you were full. Well, this is good news.
Nothing fancy, mind.
Suit me. Down to the ground.
£7 a night daily rate, but I can make it £42 a week for a long stay. What are you doing?
I'll pay you, a month in advance.
Don't you want to see the room first?
I've seen all I need, Mrs. Hooper.
There are rules.
I've lived my life by rules. I'm staying at the motel at the moment. When would it be convenient for me to move in?
Tomorrow, if you like.
Do me nicely. And, do I make the check out to you or to Sidney?
To me, if you please. M.A. Hooper.
M.A.?
Mavis Ada. I see to all the finance. It's mine, you see. The house is mine. And Sid isn't exactly what you could call reliable.
I seem to remember.
I would dislike it if you sacked Paul. Whatever his indiscretions with Miss Radek, I consider him to be of personal use to me.
I'm sacking him.
No, you're not. Because I take full responsibility for what he's done to the girl.
I am sick and tired of everyone taking responsibility for that except the man himself.
David, can you receive Paul Ross
Yes.
now?
Paul,
here
can you
it
come in?
is.
I sent for you hours ago. The restaurant's already open. You're not even in uniform yet, however. Take whatever leave is due to you as of this moment. You'll be paid off instead of a notice. That's
David,
all.
I think you
Don't
should
say
consider...
one word about taking responsibility for his actions.
Well, how can I when I'm married already?
What?
Miss Radek and I are getting married the day after tomorrow.
Well.
This calls for a celebration.
Thank you, J. Henry. There will be no time for celebration. Marriage under a special license requires a great deal of paperwork. So excuse me, gentlemen, and good night.
Paul, I wish to make you an apology, unreservedly.
I accept. Anna and I would be very grateful if you wouldn't make our intention known before the ceremony. The embassy and the Home Office. Good night, gentlemen.
Well, well. I can't say the bridegroom looked very happy about it all.
Come on in. Hello, Maeve. Look who I've brought home.
You two eating?
Yeah, at the cafeteria.
That's all right, then. Don't have a thing in the house. Still, there's a cup of tea. Toast, if you'd like.
Oh, tea'd be great.
Oh, I'll make it. Yeah.
You're a stranger.
I've been working.
Oh, good for you.
Been working no more, though.
Oh, sorry to hear it.
Oh, it don't matter. It could be worse.
Oh, Benny can do with that room. Solves both your problems.
What's the matter?
Rented, just now.
But it's been empty for 3 weeks.
That's how it is in this business, feast or famine.
Well, can't you tell whoever it is that there's been some kind of mistake?
No, I cannot. I cannot go against my word. I've a reputation for fairness.
Yeah, but what's Benny going to do now?
Benny?
Well, I can stay on Miss Diane's couch. Iris said I could, but just for a couple of days.
Oh, there's no point. You might as well bring the folding bed and put it in my room, if Mavis doesn't mind.
£5 a week for the extra breakfast and the other expenses.
Oh, great. You don't mind, do you, Mac?
Of course I don't. At least you'll be first in queue if the new lodger doesn't work out.
Oh, I think he will, Mac. Or I wouldn't have taken him. It's new manager at the garage, Mr. Maguire.
Come in.
It's me.
I didn't know I was late.
I didn't say you were. I just thought I'd show off my new dress before we go into the bar and think about food.
Show what off? Oh, new.
Douglas. Heavens.
What's wrong?
But it's all so tidy.
Thank you.
Don't reform too much. I like a bit of scruffiness in a man.
Don't worry.
I could do with a kiss.
The way I feel tonight, if I kiss you now, we'll never get to the restaurant.
Well, don't stop feeling like it on my account. Damn.
Nobody's in.
It's me.
You sounds friendly enough.
Then be careful. Hello, Daddy dear.
Daddy dear, what a nice start to the evening, even though it is a bit unusual. I thought we might all dine together tonight.
I'll get Paul Ross to enlarge our table.
No, you can't. He's unavailable.
Yes, he is. He's on duty.
No, he's buzzing about getting a special license to get married.
Oh? Who's the lucky girl?
Anna Radek, the Polish girl.
No, really?
Yes, really. Well, shall we say 8 o'clock for cocktails?
Fine.
Provided you feel up to it, Douglas.
What?
Well, you're looking a bit off colour.
I'm fine.
Ah, good. 8 then.
Oh, fancy that. Paul Ross and the Polish girl.
Yes, fancy.
Well, I knew he was running after her. Who would have thought of it? Marriage.
I'd rather hope we'd discuss our own chances of getting married tonight rather than someone else's.
I'll see you in the bar.
It's gone under the sofa, Benny.
Fate can be cruel, can it?
Oh, yeah. If you lose, it's down to fate. And if you win...
That'll be the die.
It's down to skill.
Now, come on, listen, I'm playing the darts match tonight. It's the last throw and it's my turn. We need 4. I can get double 2 any time with my eyes shut.
Why didn't you then?
I did, I got it.
Well, how come you lost then?
Well, it hung there for a while up against the wire, then wavered and plop.
Oh, shame.
That's fate, kid. Anyway, nice to see you, Sunshine.
That's great, isn't it?
Great to have you back. But listen, because you got the room next to the bathroom, don't go hogging it now, Benny.
He hasn't.
He hasn't.
He's sharing with me.
Oh, saving on the pennies, are we?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that.
It's let. Spare room's taken.
Oh, really? When did this happen?
This evening.
Ah, well, pip to the post by a short head. Shame.
It don't matter none.
Mm-hmm.
To Maguire.
To Maguire? What are you doing? Turning into a barracks or something? With the old spit and polish brigade?
Which wouldn't come amiss for some people.
Okay, let's have it. What's the punchline?
How hard a punch can you take? It's true.
Get on.
Why shouldn't it be?
Maguire here.
From tomorrow. Paid me a month in advance. You can see the cheque if you like.
Oh, come on, mate. This is not on.
Who says it isn't?
Oh, Maeve, look, this place is not big enough for him. Not big enough for me and him.
Off you go, then.
Oh, do me a favour. Give us a break, Maeve.
I run this as a business, in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah, but why him?
Because he rang the bell and asked. That's why. After a certain person had tried to put him off.
Well, you won't like him, Maeve.
I don't have to like him. For £42 a week, I'll cook his breakfast and do his room, as long as he keeps himself presentable. Anyhow, who says I have to like him? We've got one thing in common for a start.
And what's that?
There's neither of us all that keen on you.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? I got him at work, I got him at home. Fate plays some funny tricks. See what I mean?
So what are we going to do, Sydney?
I don't know. But if he smiles at you, mate, you start worrying.